getting nearly 13 men back, leaving some of the Nemo full back line free all the time. On the other end,
Kevin Flahav. Oh, great ball inside here. It's found its way back to Hartnett, and Hartnett and off the inside of the boot, and that's a wonderful score by Brian. Last possession. It's Conor Horgan. Eventually finding its way back towards was it Kerrigan.
Those chances that come, they have to take them.
Yeah, on this occasion it's Conor Russell who's taking charge of the free-taking duties. No mistake or dispossessing him in as far as the other corner forward, Conor Horgan. Horgan off the right. Is it going to trail inside? Yes, it is. And that was a well-worked.
But that's not happening.
It's not happening, no.
In danger here now is Colm Tucker O'Brien playing it into his corner forward, and that's Conor Horgan. And
forward line to actually make any headway. So I suppose that idea of possibly moving Sean Powter up the field, putting the amount of possession that they've not had, and the dominance of Nemo. So I really think
Conor Russell stepping up to the free off his right, and has done just that. 6 points to 3. Speaking of Valley Rovers, we'll be hearing shortly from Patrick on their progress against Carrigaline.
You know, a kick out later and Nemo are attacking and they have a point. Now, if this goes over, obviously, they have a point straight away again. You know what I mean?
But I think he knew himself within seconds of that leaving the boot that it wasn't going towards. He's handed over the free kicking duties to his corner forward, to Barry O'Driscoll. Brian Hartnett. He'll have a pop himself, and that's a good effort from Hartnett from 35 yards. And yes, clean connection from Conor Russell. He seems to be happy with it. Kevin Flahav back to Dara Kelly, being swallowed up by 2-3 players. Still getting a foot block. It looked like no save. Conor Russell. Russell trying to open up a bit of a space. It's gone back to Hartnett. Hartnett off the right. That's a great kick by Hartnett. We said inspiration. A bit of a hit and hope pass, but eventually manages to come back to Luke McGrath. Still McGrath's got Russell inside. Shot! Oh! Cross the... If the men from Douglas were to draw here this afternoon, they'll be praying for a win down in Valleys. What a car bouncing along to Shawnee Powder, scored that equalising point a few moments ago. The shot being taken there eventually by Aaron Shee. Has he as far as Horgan onto his trusty left boot, sailing high into the Cork sky and sailing over the crossbar. A few extras for injuries and substitutions and incidents like what you're just after seeing there from the pull down, and that's
actually nearly scored because he loves this type of game.
Conley, perfect connection, 35
I
yards.
think in this situation,
14 yard line, still Cronin opting to flick it back to O'Driscoll, and O'Driscoll off the left hand side, and O'Driscoll's after a ball there towards Brian Hartnett. He's got a man running at pace inside him. That's the corner back there, Daniel Hart. Still Hart. What a... The kicker is Luke Conley, and that kicker, Luke Conley, who has done so much.
It's brought in again. Look,
couple of players involved, fair enough, but you know, they're a team that seem to, you know, have something going for themselves, and there's huge credit to